Hey everybody, it's Captain Cortex. I am back again. Yeah. As much as I have issues with this, like the last time I vlogged, I complained about inconsistency, and the one before that, I complained about inconsistency, and I think the one before that, I complained about inconsistency. So at least I'm consistent about complaining about inconsistency. Ha! But yes, more craziness has happened between those times, which has kept me from uploading vlogs. So either way, we're here now. We're gonna do this. By Jove, we're gonna do this. You're crooked. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Life is always good when you have goggles. I believe a good pair of goggles can, just magic. Rather, yes, things have looked up and down. They're getting better. The big news of why they're getting better. I've been in the military for 4 years now. It's not my thing. It's not. I can't get into it. I have no passion in it. I have no enjoyment in it. I have no reason to even be there. The money's not even really helping. So I was literally in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's a decision I regretted. Well, as I recently found out, I am potentially getting out now. Through the help of some good people in the military and who understand the situation, they're willing to help me possibly get out. So that would be awesome, because it had gotten so bad in the military, I was starting to have anxiety to the point of emotionally being paralyzed. I was starting to not be able to sleep well, and then like depression, and it was all just bearing down on me. So hopefully, now I am able to get out. So I'm not against the military. If you're in it and you enjoy it, by all means, do it. If it's something you actually enjoy, do it. But if you don't, then it's not a one-stop thing. You can move on with your life. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully this works out pretty well. Now the bad side is I'm obviously losing a job, and that money paid for car insurance. And right now I'm in between jobs, so I don't have a lot of money coming in anyway, unless I get clients with my personal business, which I do every once in a while, which sustains me. And then of course through my streaming, I get donations, and that's been helping out like crazy lately. I got like $70 donations over a 3-day span, and I'm like, that's great, because I paid for a phone bill, and it's paying for my medical appointment tomorrow. So I'm like, yes. So it's kind of working out. But indeed, I wanted to get another vlog out there because it's one of those things that I said I'd do, and it's been on my to-do list. I have several sheets of to-do lists. They're all to-do lists and stuff. Yeah. And it's been on like 3 of them now, and I kept forgetting to do it, or I got too tired. That's the thing too. I like to do them at nighttime, and that's why I have to do them now at noon. Like, I have to. Because I was going to do one last night, and I had plenty of time to, but I ended up taking an impromptu walk with my friend for 2 hours. So we came back, we watched anime, I came upstairs and was like, I'm going to go to fucking bed. Didn't happen. Thus, here's a vlog. Have all yours and stuff. And with goggles and flash. What else? Oh, I updated the Patreon, which is awesome, because the Patreon was serving me little to no bonus. It was doing nothing for me, just nothing. Just kind of sitting there, and I eventually did get a $10 pledger from PresDog, which is awesome. I have a pledger now. He's amazing. So I had $10 coming from that, but I realized, I'm not writing articles for my website nearly as much, because I'm realizing that I am focusing on so many things at once, I'm not focused at all. So I'm kind of laying back on the motivational blog, maybe like 1 post a week, or 1 post every 2 weeks, or a month even. But, not making it a priority, because I was focusing on all these things like they were my priority. And because of that, my focus was torn between 8 different things. So now it's going to be streaming and YouTube. Those are the things. And then the weekly podcast, which I don't have to focus on. You stop doing life, and then you just talk for an hour or 30 minutes. And it's about video games. So it's related to the YouTube and Twitter, or YouTube and stream. So that's what the focus is now. It's going to be the streaming and the YouTube. And streaming, I'm trying to do more and more. I'm still kind of stuck to 2-hour time slots because I'm doing other stuff. And then the YouTube I'm trying to do every day, but right now it's hard because I don't have the motivation and emotional ability to do that every day. But I'm getting better. And my diet's been crazy awesome lately, so I'm starting to feel better. Which is another thing. That's moving forward. So look for more of the streaming stuff and the YouTubes. I'm trying to find that happy zone and kind of get my morale back up. That's a big part of it. But I have plenty of plans, plenty of things to do. Like I said, I got whole to-do lists of things, and they're all filled, front and back, left and right. I even drew a picture on one of them. Yeah, check that out, huh? Yeah, crazy. And then another. Because sometimes you just need a doodle. Crap, I lost the order. Damn it! There it is. There it is. Yes. So, yeah, I'm trying to get back on track with everything, kind of focus everything. Because as much as it's, you know, ideal to be focusing on like 10 things at once and pushing them all at the same progress at the same time, that's unlikely and unfeasible. Completely. It's impossible. You just can't do that. You have to focus on one alley, and then once you get it far enough and you're okay with it or something like that, then you go to the next one. But we are humans. We have linear thought. We literally cannot multitask. It's impossible. It's an idea, but you can't do it. You cannot have two thoughts in your head at the same time and focus on both of them. That's not how the human brain works. It's very linear. It's very this and then that. It's very sequential. That's what we'll call it. The human brain, the cortex, is sequential. And because of that, you need to kind of focus on one thing at a time, and I'm trying to get to that aspect. So we got our blinders on. There we go. Now we're evil. No. We got our blinders on, and we're focusing on the stream and YouTube, which are two different things, but they're not at the same time. The stream is usually from 5 to 8 or 5 to 7, and then the YouTube is usually from like noon to 3, and then however long I need to do the rest. Which reminds me, today we're doing the stream early. We're doing it at 3 because I'm going to go with my brother at 5:30 to go see if there's any new games at Vintage Stock for his Nintendo that he just refurbished. I'm not even kidding. An old classic Nintendo he used to own at a house we used to live in that we moved away from, and the house has just been sitting there ever since. He came back, found it in a box, got the components, and it works. He cleaned it up, he fixed it, it works again. So now we're buying games for it because he loves his game collections, physical collections. So those are the plans for today. I forgot where I was going with that. But yes, so streaming is going to be earlier today. I don't know what I'm streaming. It's going to be either, I want to say like a shooting game, but I mean, it's hard to play shooting games and talk at the same time. At least for me it is. Because, you know, again, linear thought. Maybe even Gary's mod if I'm up for it. I could probably do something like that. We'll see. Huh. Yes, we'll see. What else? Yeah, it's not too much going on. Like I said, I'm trying to get out of the military, and I have two paths. I can either take the get out today. I just say the word, I'm out. However, I'll owe back all the money I got from sign-on bonus, which is going to be at least $6,000. Which, as I told you, I'm between jobs, so I don't have $6,000, and I'm not expecting $6,000 in donations. So, so the other option is to go and, finally get my ADHD medically documented, and then, have that as a medical discharge. That way I'd get bonuses, or I'd get benefits, and then I wouldn't have to pay out the bonus. So that's the option, and tomorrow at 9 I go into the doctor's to get that diagnosis, which I know I'm going to have because I know I have ADD of some sort, or anyone in our society does because it is bred into us. I'm getting stuffy in the nose. I don't know why. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah. Alright, my friends, that was another vlog with Captain Cortex, and I will catch you next time. If you like these, you should like, comment, and subscribe. That is a very awesome way to motivate such. As well as in the description below will be a single link. One link. Well, I lied. 3 links. One to the Patreon, one to the stream, one to the other YouTube channel. So thank you very much, my friends, and Captain Cortex out.